Bro, what the fuck? What's going on, guys? Memory Lane here, and I'm actually really surprised that this all happened because this was like the first time I ever ran into a Ginyu, and yeah, like I've never played against a Ginyu. So anyway, I'm gonna be honest. I was pretty angry prior to this fight. Like I lost my A rank because of some cheese. I was using my main account, well, not account, my main character, Frieza. And I was running into some disgusting cheese, and I was a little rusty with the Frieza because of all the videos I've been working on. And yeah, I was not happy. So I figured, you know what? I'm gonna make these people pay. I'll play as Ginyu, and we'll just swap bodies with people. So I ended up running into this guy, and honestly, he's like a C5 or something. But I was fighting so angry. I was just, look at me. I'm just hitting him, just breaking guard, just. I was furious. I was like, no, I'm gonna make these people pay. Excuse me. So, yeah. Start beating them a bit, you know. I want to make sure that body's nice, though. Make sure it's good HP and whatnot. So I switch with them, and I make sure I leave a nice, fresh Ginyu for them, because I really want to take my sweet time and just beating the absolute dog shit out of them. And I don't know what the hell was going on with the game for that moment there, but, yeah, it's back to normal though, so I'm like, yo, fuck you. I hate everything you stand for. You don't actually like UI Goku. You just like how busted he is. So, well, at least that's my opinion. But anyway, yeah, what I do to this guy is, I mean, shoot. When I finally pass on, I don't think I'll be going into heaven. I will not be seeing those pearly white gates. No, sirree. It's over for me, and I sent him right through a building. Like, I'm just so angry. I was so angry when fucking playing this guy. Man, losing to that cheese, it's not fun, but either way, I handle him, I do what I gotta do, and that's some of my points back. Just because I used some cheese in return. Just that simple, and I wish it wasn't like this, because, god damn, it's not fun. I mean, it kind of is, when you're winning, but I'd rather fight with my own strength, personally. And, so yeah, but, we move on. It is what it is. We just gotta do what we gotta do, so, yeah. Anyway, we move on, and, this situation. I did not expect this, like, this freaking creature of the night, oh my god, just, wow. Now, as to, like, what was going through my head at the time, all I could ask was, why? Literally, why? Why now? Of all times, but I'm like, you know what? Let's be friendly. Let's be. I mean, it's a cool situation. Come on, 2 Ginyus. Kind of funny. I can't help but be like a little lighthearted about the situation, but it's like, yo, dude, I'm fighting a Ginyu. Like this could really, you know, it could go fucking bad. It could go pretty freaking bad if I'm not careful. Like he could swap bodies with me. I can do the same to him. Like this is not going to be pretty. So yeah, I'm like going in now. I don't know, part of me's going on autopilot, part of me wants to like kind of just test the waters, see if he's willing to fight me like head on, or is he just trying to like play it off and like, oh no, I'm gonna pretend that I'm fighting you and I'm gonna switch bodies with you, like, you know, I'm still trying to figure that out. I'm trying to figure out, do I want to try to beat him outright or do I want to try to switch bodies with him? Like, I don't know. I don't know, like I've never been in this situation before. He goes into sparking, so automatically I'm just like, I'm crapping bricks, and he tries to change. He tries to change with me, and but luckily for me, I'm not that bad at the game. I can kind of vanish those. So, yeah, we go in, try to throw hands with him. He's, or was that me? That was me. Jeez, yeah, I don't know. I was over here misinputting and just, I keep thinking of like, you know, Frieza's Insta Spark, because, you know, you're running into cheese. Of course I'm going to try to Insta Spark. It's cheese versus cheese at this point. If I see a Broly, I'm going to try to Insta Spark. I'm sorry, okay? But yeah, so he tries to do it, and he does it, he gets it off, and he tags me, so it's like, ah, damn it. But it's like, in all reality, this is probably a good thing, because it's like now, it's just hands. It's literally just pure hands at this point. So this was not bad. In fact, I got the better end of the deal. I got more HP, so like, Yeah. But he's got sparking, so that could also be bad. I mean, you know, with those free combos he can get off, it's, you know, this could go bad either way. And, yeah, so. Now, I think he's in my head at this point, because I'm just like, I've really never been in this situation, so it's just like, damn, I don't know how to act anymore. But I get into Spark, and I'm like, alright, you know, I try to get my head on my shoulders, look back on my shoulders again, because it's like, damn, I'm over here losing my mind. But as of right now, it's not looking too good. Try to do what I gotta do. But this guy, he's a customer, I'll tell you that much. But I'm able to get off the win. I got pretty lucky with that, you know, because this guy was just this guy was definitely clowning, like, straight up, like, oh man, I'm over here kind of stressing. But this guy, he seems like he's having the time of his life, at least from my opinion or my perspective. But yeah. It's true though, guys. I'm a bitch. You know, I was like, yeah, normally I would rematch, but I don't want to take my chance. So I scurry on off. You know, I try to do my thing, get out of there, all that good stuff. But oh man, Satan has other plans for me. Oh no, he's not letting me off that easy. I run into this guy again. Right away. Right away. So it's like, all right, well, here we go. So, yeah, I think I dropped him down in rank from beating him, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know, I thought I caught him being a B1 for a sec, but, hey, it is what it is. So, yeah, we're gonna go in, we're gonna throw hands, we're gonna fight, whatever. It's just, now it's back to square one. Now I'm figuring out, are we gonna fight each other straight up, or is he gonna just plan to try to take my body, or, I don't know. So right now, I'm probably gonna be, like, not super aggressive. I might just be kind of passive at times, and he just, yep, he's the better Ginyu. He's the better Ginyu. He's got that timing down to a T. I charge up, trying to do something. He's just staring at me menacingly, like, I don't know, man. He's just, I'm waving at him like, hey, man, hey, you know, this is friendly fire, don't do it. And we're just clowning. He's clowning, I'm clowning. He knows it, I know it. It's just, it's a Ginyu match. I can't even wrap my head, or even now, even when I'm like commenting over this, like I can't even wrap my head around how this just happened. This is my first Ginyu I've ever ran into in a ranked match, and it's just like, yo, should I try to be aggressive, or is he gonna try to swap bodies with me? Should I let him get damage on me? Like, what should I do? Like, you know? And, you know, it's just, yeah, I miss input. I was trying to go into, sparking, but I miss input because I'm just, part of me's panicking, you know? Part of me's like, I'm in there, but then part of me's like, I don't know. I don't know what to do with this. So, yeah, I try. I'm like, alright, it's a last bar situation, so if I'm gonna kill him, it's probably now. Unfortunately, he gets me. I meant to try to vanish, but for some reason I dashed in. Like, I wasn't trying to dash in. That would make no sense. But yeah, he got that. Let's be real. He got that, guys. He got that. And so yeah, I try to make it. I try to make a comeback, but he got that nice little super counter. I try to get a super counter myself, but I'm not like that, unfortunately. So, you know, he won that, you know, it's 1-1. It is what it is. He deserves it. I left that first match, so it only makes sense. He completely deserves that win, in my opinion. And yeah, so yeah, but I'm like, you know what? I'm not gonna try to end this on a loss. Let me see if he'll rematch, and if he doesn't rematch, then I'm not even allowed to be frustrated or mad about that, because I did the same thing to him. It's only fair. But this guy's cool. He's cool as shit. He rematches me. And, yeah. So I'm like, alright, let's do this. So we're gonna go in. You know, I'm just kind of spinning. He's like, no, it's business here. You know, he's ready. So it's like, alright, you know what? So I try to fight him. I think I'm still, like, not sure whether I want to be, like, completely aggressive or if I want to be, like, kind of passive. Like, I'm trying to figure this guy out as the fight goes on. Like, I don't know what he wants to do. I'm just trying to be careful not to be too aggressive to the point where it's like he tries to get off a switch and I have like no HP, you know? So, Yeah, this guy, oh man, I did not expect this to happen. By the way, guys, if you're into stuff like this, please definitely like drop a like, subscribe. You know, 20 plus likes is always the goal. It's a cool goal, 10, 20, whatever. But yeah, tries to hit me, doesn't hit me, and yo, leave a comment too. Like y'all don't comment. Like comment, guys. I'd love to hear what you guys like your thoughts on everything. Like hell, if you have any like video ideas, like I'd love to just write some stuff down and get busy. You know, I mean, I've got my own ideas. Don't get me wrong, but like if there's anything you guys want to see, I mean, I'd love to accommodate you guys. But dude just blows me right out of the sky. Like goddamn. So anyway, yeah, we're in there, and right now the HP is not looking too good. But of course, this is like 50-50, you know. So now this would be the ideal time for me to swap. I didn't even mean. See, I keep misinputting that. I didn't mean to damage myself. I was already plenty damaged. But I'm like, you know what? This is my time to shine. So I decide to tag him with this. I catch him. And, yeah, so swapped bodies. No chance of winning at that point. Absolutely zero. Now, at this point, I'm in the spirit, you know. Win or lose, this is a very rare opportunity, in my opinion. I finally get it through my head. I'm like, you know what? I'm going to rematch this guy. He was willing to give me another shot. It's only fair that I complete the set. A full set this time around. I'm in the spirit, so whether I win or lose, hey, I can at least say I fought another Ginyu in a mirror match. And yeah, so I go in, we get that rematch going, it's cool. Yeah, he's down to B1, I figured. That win got him back down to B1. He probably got back to A after he beat me, but then he just went right back down to B1, if anything. So, yeah, we go in, we do the damn thing, you know, we start throwing hands, perception, you know. One flamboyant ass freaking match, goddamn. We are a couple of Fruit Loops, holy shit. So, yeah. I don't know. I'm just, even now, I'm still just like, what? Like, how does this even happen? Like, I've never ran into a Ginyu. This is my first Ginyu I'm fighting. And of all times, it just happens to be the time I'm using Ginyu. Like, ain't no way. Ain't no way. But yeah, so as of right now, the HP is... I'm just trying to keep it similar. Like me, I'm like kind of just playing around. I'm not trying to be too aggressive. I don't want him to lose like too much HP. I want to be like in the, like, you know, same ballpark as him for the most part. And right now, I've been doing a decent job at that. Like, and now he's starting to kind of show himself a bit. I get hit by that, so it's like, yeah, at that point, I'm like, all right. So, what am I doing? Did I have to change, really? And he just avoids that, so I'm like, ah, shit. But I'm like, alright, you know, not all is lost. You know, I still got plenty of HP. I can still, you know, fight him. Still plenty of time left in the game. But, yeah, so... He tries to go above me. He just completely nails me. Oh my gosh. And, so then what happens? Yeah, I try to go behind him or whatever. And then, yeah, he just doesn't input. I'm like, yeah, alright, it's now or never. So I tag him, I get him. I get him. And this is when it gets pretty interesting. I don't know what the hell was going on with me, but, I was fumbling. I don't know what was going on. Like, this guy, this mutant, this demon, this creature of the night was just, he was fighting the good fight. And he look at him, he's bringing it back. It is a last gauge situation. I don't know why I'm falling all the way down. Like, I don't know what the hell happened, but this guy, you know, he was doing good. He was bringing it back, and I was kind of getting like a little pressed. I'm like, oh damn, he's actually coming back. But I take the win. So in our score, our record, it is 3-1. I beat him 3 times, beat me once. I'm honored to say I fought that man. That man was that was a fun fight. It was interesting. It was definitely not something I was expecting. But then I decided to just get off. I'm like, you know, I'm all set. I'm done for that hour. I mean, I get back on, you know, of course, but yeah. Other than that, guys, I hope you enjoyed. Remember, leave a like, comment, sub, I'd love to hear your thoughts on everything, and yeah, guys, just let me know what you want to see. Anywho, peace.